contracts that are trading. This is a 30-second S&P chart here. So on a 30-second S&P chart, you can see we come into the cash market open just here. Here's the cash market open just there, right? 24s. The price sells off. You can see the biggest volume is this one here at 379 contracts. As the price drops, you're obviously going to be watching that 379 for another volume node, and there's another volume node here with 180 and 175. At that stage, you can put your buy stop above that, and if you get filled, you can put your buy stop maybe 4 ticks below that. As it drops even further, you can see that you get another high volume node of 180 and 165. So there's your buy reversal potentially there. Now, if you want to put your buy reversal after all the volumes in this very, very low, almost single print area, that's absolutely fine. It's all about what you feel more comfortable with. If you don't like the idea of taking a quick stop out for a 1 or 2 tick loss and then doing it again, if you don't like that idea, give yourself a little bit more room. So your buy stop would be here. As soon as you get filled with your buy stop at 20.5, where's your hard stop? Well, your hard stop's got to be behind that trade. So I would put my hard stop here at 19.25. So that would give me about 5 ticks of a hard stop on that trade. 5 ticks. And obviously from that point onwards, you're off and running on the trade itself. You're off and running because obviously after the reversal, the trade obviously just kicks on, and you get the big break to the upside, don't you? So after the reversal, you then get the big break to the upside. There's your buy, and there's your stop, and there's your break there, and that's you've done your $1,000. You've done your $1,000. So anytime when you look at this chart here, anytime, for example, if I wanted to sell this candle here, you can see where the volume nodes are. And obviously, if you're trying to sell it, the volume nodes should be the green ones, not the red ones. If you're trying to buy it, the volume nodes should be the red ones, not the green ones. So when I see the volume node up here, if I was trying to sell it, obviously my sell stop would go below the green volume, and the stop for the sell would go above the green volume. So there would be a sell order, for example, there, and the price drops down beautifully. Now, likewise, if I want to buy it back in and I see the volume coming in, it's just the same thing. Do exactly the same storylines. Find the volume. So if I bought, for example, in this candle here, I'd wait for the red volumes to appear, buy above it, sell stop below it, and that's you're in a buy trade for the squeeze higher. Likewise, in here, when you see that order flow going bullish, there's the big volume at the bottom edge, but if you never got that, there's the next big volume there. So there's where your buy stop would be, just there. So your buy stop would be just there, and you'd obviously have to put your volume in somewhere below that because it's not an area, it's a single price. So you'd have to put your stop in somewhere below that. Now, if you put your stop 1 tick below that, you would have got stopped out for literally a loss of, well, you might not have got stopped out because it might have happened first. The price might have came down, went through that area, and then went up. So I don't know if you would have got stopped. But if you did get stopped out for a loss of 2 ticks, your buy stop's still exactly the same place. You'd have been bought back into it after taking a loss of 2 ticks, and this time it goes straight into your favor and makes a lot of money. Makes a lot of money again off of that buy reversal. So we can start to recognize by combining things like order flow and tape skills, we start to see where the buy areas are. You can start to see where the buy areas should be. And if you've missed it, you obviously just try and catch up by trying to find the next buy area, and then the next buy area, and then the next buy area or sell area, whatever it is you're trying to catch up with. And that's just, I suppose, part of the Monday Club idea, isn't it? Part of the Monday Club classrooms.